All right, so here's the fixture that I use for turning dials. I basically have a male and a female half of the fixture. The female half sticks in my collet on my lathe, and then the male half has a recess for the tailstock of my lathe on it. And I use the actual drill bit that I use to drill the hole in the middle of the dial for the, I don't know what you'd call it, arbor?
Locator pin.
Whatever, yeah. And then I make 2 backer plates. These are just made out of a mild steel practice plate. And I put those on. And I turn the 2 of these to the actual diameter that the dial is going to be. So all I have to do is, let's go put this in the lathe real quick. Snug that down a little bit. Okay. So all I have to do is set that up in my lathe. I sandwich the piece of rough stock with a hole drilled in it in between those 2 mild steel plates. Put some tension on it with my tailstock so that that piece I'm working on doesn't spin between the plates. And lock that in place. And then all I have to do is turn that down to the diameter, to the same diameter as those 2 steel plates, and I can use those steel plates as guides. So I don't even really have to measure anything. You know, I just turn it down to that till it's flush with those steel plates, and I know them to the size I need. And the nice thing about this is I can stack 6 or 8 dial blanks in there and cut all of them at once. I don't have to do them one at a time.
You have different fixtures and different sizes for different dials.
Right.
For different brands.
Like with this, all I really need to do, like, you know, until I get down to the size of the brass, I just need to make a different pair of backer plates. But I also have smaller brass fixtures for smaller watches that are, you know, that are littler, that are smaller diameter than this. And I have different backer plates for those as well.
Okay.